up, guys? It's Wavy Spice here, and today I am coming to you guys with a video on how I pretty much slayed this unit from Friday Night Hair. It's the GLS 58 in the color 1B, and this is basically how I did it. I just customized the lace, and yeah, so far I honestly really like this unit. I did cut it just because it looks super fake. The luster on it was super high. I combed the curls out. I did a lot of stuff based off what you see in the video, and I kind of like cut it off at the end. So yeah, that's kind of annoying, but honestly, this is so much better than the last wig that I did. The last wig that I did was kind of trash. You know, I had a couple trolls in my videos and they said my shit was trash. And you know, they was right. But you know, it's okay because we get better. Like, you know, I'm not on YouTube to say that I'm a pro. I'm on YouTube to practice with the rest of you guys and just teach you guys what I know. So this one I plucked it a little bit more, and yeah, I actually like the outcome. And you could not tell a bitch that this was a $50 wig. Like, really couldn't, especially based off the hairline. Like, it's not many people that's not gonna think that this is not my edges. Like, seriously, full lace, no edges left out, honey. So yeah, pretty much I feel like I freaked this. I really don't have much to say about the hair. This is literally a first impression. It's synthetic hair though, so I really don't have high expectations for it. Yeah, I mean, you guys tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about the lace. I mean, did I do a better job than my last video? Have you seen my last video? Definitely go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Also, don't forget to follow me on my social media. Guys, let me know what you think about this. Also, tried a different makeup look. I didn't film it. I mean, because it's not like you guys want my makeup tutorials anyways. So, yeah, guys. This is basically it. Like,
I'm starting off with my hair just in a slick back ponytail. I don't do braids or anything because I can't braid. This is what the hairline looks like, and as you can see, it looks super unnatural, super moon-like, but we are gonna try to fix that up. And when you're plucking the lace, you want to leave all the lace on and just have it pull back into ponytail. As you can see, the lace really matches dark skin really well. I'm just gonna go ahead and part off where I want my baby hairs to be, and you want to just do a thin section of hair around the hairline. You want to do that on each side. And then you just want to take one side and go in with your tweezers and just start plucking. And the way that you know, if you just, it doesn't have to be very specific. You just basically do it anywhere, and then you'll start getting into a nice groove. And you'll know if you're plucking them when your hair starts teasing up and getting really tangly. See how it's getting super teased up there? That's how I know I'm plucking hairs. And then you would just want to rake your fingers through the hair to get all of the hair out that you plucked, so you can see the process of the thinning as it's happening. It really took me a while to get used to this technique, but I think I finally got it down packed. I definitely was not plucking enough on the last Friday Night Hair unit that I customized. Here is me pulling out all that shed hair. You just rake your fingers through it, and all that hair comes right out. Now I'm going to go ahead and speed the rest of this process up for you guys. I did show you that portion in regular. Yeah, I just had to put that in there because I was so lit when I filmed this intro. I don't know if you guys could tell, my eyes are super red because I was drunk after the club. And then I had that part in there. I was just cracking up at it, so I had to put it in there. But yeah, you just want to pluck the crap out of this wig. Like, Pluck until you can't pluck anymore, and then pluck some more, because these synthetic units, especially curly ones, are going to be super dense. And I'm just raking that hair out. As you can see, it thinned out quite a bit from how it looked when we initially started. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the same exact thing on the other side. And I'm telling you, once you get the hang of this, you should really start getting in the groove of the plucking, and it just becomes super easy. Near the ear tabs, you definitely want to pluck a lot, because the hair is super thick right there if you want your sideburn to look natural. I found that doing it on the mannequin head made it look a lot less natural. That's what I did the first time. I did it all the plucking on the mannequin head, and it looks a lot more balded out on the mannequin head because it's a white surface, not a brown surface. So it's much better to do it on your actual head as opposed to putting it on a mannequin head. And I'm going in on the front of the hairline just to pluck that out as well. Definitely want to do that. So now I'm going ahead and thinning out the hair so I can create my actual baby hairs. I'm just using some thinning shears, and basically what you do with those is you just cut and comb down, and it just gets all the hair out. You can use regular scissors, but thinning shears makes it a lot less blunt of a cut, so I like using those. Alright, so I cut the lace off in the ear tabs, and this is what the unit ended up looking like after being plucked. And now I'm just going ahead and taking out my baby hairs, and this is just an example of how to do your baby hairs. I actually ended up changing my baby hairs like a couple times after this. And I mean, you want to do it however you like your baby hairs to be. Everyone doesn't like their baby hairs this long. If you think this is too long, you definitely want to go ahead and cut that. I am using the Got to Be Glued, and that's actually how I tacked it down. I will say that the spray did severely burn my skin, and I have a really big burn mark on my skin from it. So the next couple times that I wore this, I only used the gel, not the spray. And I just wet my hair down with some leave-in conditioner first, just so that it could start shaping the baby hairs a lot easier, going in and plucking out that ear tab a little bit more. And yeah, the conditioner just makes it more malleable, so you can style your baby hairs a little bit easier. As you see fit, just go in and pluck a little bit more if you feel like you need to. And yeah, like I said, I changed my baby hairs about 1,000,000 times after I did this, so this is just a visual representation of how you can do it, but this isn't necessarily how I did it and styled it, because I did not film how I styled the pinned look that you see in the intro. But yeah, as you can see, it looks super, super natural. You would never think that this is a synthetic unit, in my opinion, or at least you would think that I had hair left out. So I'm really proud of myself for this one. Hopefully you guys like it too. And like I said, I only showed you guys one side because it took me forever to get this right. And yeah, I did want to show you guys that you can actually wear this in a high ponytail or a bun. And yeah, this is basically the finished look. I hope you guys liked it. Bye.